Cat Williams, man, he was talking about everything being revealed. Who's surprised about this, though? I mean, during the whole pandemic, it was, other than 9/11, it was like the most conspiracy theory rich time period that I can think of in my lifetime. You got what I'm saying? Probably before that was the JFK assassination, right? Maybe that. But wow. So let's see what they're talking about. Bombshell news. Bombshell breaking news.
Welcome back. The House Select Committee on COVID is levying very serious accusations against public health officials, including a potential cover-up. Their bombshell report also reveals major findings on the virus's origin. So this report's just out, and Chad Pergram has the latest from Capitol Hill.
Well, people kept saying it was from a lab in China. That's supposedly where it's from, right?
Morning, Chad.
Dana, good morning. Republicans on the committee argue the origins of COVID were tied to a lab in China, and there may have been cover-ups about pandemic information from those who work on public health. There are questions about a possible criminal probe.
Let me tell you something. I saw something the other day. I don't know what site it was. I don't know what it was, but I could have swore they were saying something about, another thing with like breaking news. It was like, saying the AIDS virus was man-made. I was like, you know how long ago I had heard that? I had heard that a long time ago. It's just funny that a lot of conspiracy theories that I've heard in the past, so many of them have been coming to light in the past, 5-10 years or so.
There are some recommendations we might make and have made for criminal referrals, but at the same time, a lot of the information should be looked at further, maybe by Department of Justice, and decide if there are further actions to be taken.
Can you name drop anybody? Would that be Daszak and Morin?
Well, I think that's a good place to start.
Republicans on the panel say Peter Daszak of EcoHealth used taxpayer dollars for gain-of-function research in Wuhan. They claim that David Morins, an advisor to Anthony Fauci, tried to hide pandemic records. But Democrats stand by Fauci.
The person that I felt
course
the
they
sorest
do.
for, or who I felt was trying to do a good job, was Tony Fauci.
Democrats on the committee say Fauci did not suppress the lab leak theory. Fauci says he told the truth.
The second issue is a false accusation that I tried to cover up the possibility that the virus originated from a lab. In fact, the truth is exactly the opposite.
Now, Republicans also say science did not support wearing masks nor 6 feet of social distancing to prevent the spread of COVID.
Hey everyone, I'm Emily.
My. Well, I guess everything is going to be revealed in 2024, 2025. Get ready for a wild ride, y'all. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you think about this situation. A lot of this is like, I know a lot of y'all just going to be like, man, we knew this. Man, I knew that. But a lot of this stuff is going mainstream. That's the interesting thing now. Is that before, you'd only see it on Twitter or on Alex Jones or, maybe smaller channels on YouTube talking about conspiracy theory and different things. But now, a lot of this stuff is all quote unquote mainstream on mainstream news now. Everything from P. Diddy to this vibe, and things in between. Man. Woo!